Good evening, everybody. I'm going to do a Dying Light prologue walkthrough. Hopefully it'll help you if you're new to the game. You can just hopefully learn it. I'll just put it on normal. Don't need to put it on any normal modes. Error modes. Creating game. I'll no skip.
HUD activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Harad.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject. The stolen file.
Jump in 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic.
Now.
Also, the file contains full description of the virion's structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information. Current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
Alright, we'll find Suleiman, get it file. Sounds good to me.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them.
I wouldn't have recommended him to don't wish it after high level, but anyway.
Fall back! Fall back!
Come on! We have to move!
Let's get him off the street!
Get the door open!
Tower, this is Jade. Get sick bay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
No, Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
Here we go. Oh good, it's working. Just checking to see my mic was working.
You pinch him. You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked. What? He blinked again. What if he's a zombie? Zombie! Run!
how long the prologue's gonna take. Looking about. Because door.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see?
Paradise.
Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean, 31?
Ask the boss.
Oh.
31. That's your number.
Hey people.
Too dangerous. Amir died because of this guy? Quiet.
No.
Oh, fuck quiet. Now he's gonna get...
Nothing. The game. I would.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your Anderson was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the Anderson meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just... Hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
He's the boss. Alright. We'll see the boss. We've done that. Oh, kidding. Done that. Now, it's
I'm not lazy.
So you walk out.
Oh, shit.
And you go to the elevator. You can't run yet. Can you just have another sign?
Where do you think you're going?
13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Rahim.
13? Shit. There's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
Wait. Now.
Jesus. How many people died here? Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some Antizin ASAP.
Help!
Hadn't you?
Help! Somebody! What the hell?
Oh. Okay. Good ball. Now you can run. game. Here we go. Boom.
I cut my arm, getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy, easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Raheem, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh, shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Just talk to him again and that's it.
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
We need to find gauze and alcohol. If you look at the map at the top, it's highlighted in orange. So, walk into the room. Use your survivor sense straight away. Find stuff. See it? Look, see it all flashing? Don't even need to open that. There's nothing in there. Metal parts, boom. Show you nothing in there. Doesn't open. Press up on the D-pad and keep your light. That light never goes off. Keep it on. The zombies can't see the light either. So you need to search the whole place. Don't even need to open that. Don't even need to open that. You need to search the place. Boom. In the fridge. Right. That's good. Right, I've got one. Search the place. Nothing else to find. And you're walking about the place. Survivor sense. Boom. On there. On there. Nothing there. And here. And here. Make sure you search the whole thing. There. Oh, hello viewer. How are you today? And it's in the toilet. There you go. Whoa.
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find.
Let's
give this a shot.
So you need to press the swipe pad to grab. What you doing at the bottom? Grab the med kit. Boom. Then you go and see Mark. So you're in a safe zone, so you've not got any weapons. So give him it. See him.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
Thanks for the help, she says. Nice. Yeah, bother. You get points for that. Awesome.
Well done, 31.
Talk to Raheem. Okay, so go around this way. Survivor sense.
31. Not
Pick up some stuff in the flare. Look at key.
I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Walk back to the elevator.
Good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
What's this? Alright, let's find Raheem. Talk to Raheem. You can run the speed.
It used to be a really nice town, you know?
Doesn't it? Cheers.
Alright, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Raheem, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me, and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself. No explosives, Rahim.
That's him, Tail. Talk to Rahim.
So, is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
First, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
When you've changed, okay. Okay. Nothing to find up here anyway, so... Start. You can change your style. And... get your stuff here, fresh clothes. Put on the fresh clothes. Change the clothes. Back.
Okay, Rahim, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
So, come out, find the stairs, get to the stairs, and just go up to the stairs, all the way around. Going all the way to the top. There we go.
Rahim, I don't see you. Where are you?
Those. Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here.
Uh-oh. Here we go. See the yellow lines? The arrows? Good basics. To jump and grab a ledge like that. Remember to look with R at the ledge you want to grab. Perform this action with okay, or running. So run into the ledge and jump, but you need to look at it at the same time or you won't grab it. So up, there we go. Up, there we go. And then we need to go on this crane.
A crane? On
Go
a crane.
Up the top of it, there we go. Oh, scary heights by the way. Pure scary. Just take your time and go along the crane. Or you can... sometimes just laugh at the weapon. If you're really good, what you can do is climb up to there. I think there's a flag up there. We'll not do that now. Talk to Rahim.
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, alright? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
Are you nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Rahim!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
So you need to jump down there. Just jump in and the other
Holy shit! Holy shit!
That's it.
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
Alright, follow Rahim's tips. This is just pure basics. So just follow it. You can keep your light on.
Sometimes it's better to crawl through the
Crawl.
narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you.
And run. Oh, arrows. Down. Yes.
Try not to slow down
Jump.
once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead.
Okay. And jump.
Not bad.
There we go.
For a noob.
Not bad for... And and up there. So follow the up. Up on it. Jump up the top. Right across. Easy. Here.
That's my favorite.
Up.
Grab and muscle up.
You need to look at the ledge. Up. Up left. Go along it. Right at the very end there. Get to the very end. Look there.
Good job. Okay, time for the real test.
Up there.
Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything.
Right along the big bit of it. Get back to the crane. Past the parkour. Here we go. And up here. Across the plank of wood. Pull the arrow. And run.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay.
You got
To
some
the big
serious natural talent, man.
Up there.
Either that, or you've done this before. You done this before?
Hardly. The closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
What's happening
Don't
to
worry
me?
about that. He's just having a seizure.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Talk to me. What's going on?
I just got double.
Something went wrong. Raheem, what just happened to me?
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
Walk across the crane. Just take your time when you're having a seizure, and then you can once you use stamina back, you'll be fine. Alright. And you can run. Now, you're jumping from height. Try to land on the trash piles. Up legs. There we go.
Raheem, what the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check
Dr.
you out,
Zera.
probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
So you need to get some stuff.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get a move on.
People talk to you. Alright, calm down. So you're doing to level 19. The elevator goes on level 19 when you're up there, okay? Always level 19. You run to the other side because you can't get in that way. And you head downstairs.
Alright, they've given me an actual job. And nobody suspects
I'll
I'm
wait
not
then.
who I say I am. So far, so good. And once Dr. Zera helps me manage these symptoms I'm dealing with, I'll be even better.
Boring. I'm just tired. It's night time when I'm putting this video out. Right, talk to the quartermaster. There he is. Quartermaster.
Oh, you're the new scout. Raheem radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you've survived a few days, but here, this is for you. By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
Alright. What's your stuff, Turtle? He gives you stuff, okay? quartermaster gives you equipment. For instance, medkits, lockpicks, tapes, and weapons. See, weapons. If you go back to the quartermaster, every couple of days, but if you sleep a few times, go to your bed, that's him, and you can get. Alright, so yeah, here, front.
Going outside, yeah?
Right, mate. Look.
Okay, new guy, be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
Alright, no bother. Okay, so you come at the tower from this way.
Okay, noob.
And you turn left.
Dr. Zeta set up in a semi-trailer on a fenced-in playing court. When you leave the tower,
Run along here
take a left
and jump.
head due south. You can't miss it.
See the van? Jump on the van.
Crane, kid.
All right.
Open.
Crane. Just keep moving.
And,
There's no time to take in the sights.
and up,
And try not to make too much noise.
and
Sound the tracks, those fuckers.
yeah. Before you go there, jump on the top of the truck, and you get a blueprint at the top of that truck. Alright. Prints are very handy. Each weapon stronger. See doctors there.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there?
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now, but you see, I've been running tests on both antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible, definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes. I think so. Now where did I put that injector?
It's a doctor.
Who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector 0, where the outbreak first, well, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any antizin in reserve now. In any case, all right. I'm quite busy, so on your way now.
That sounds what? Just wait a wee second.
Speed keeps you alive.
Yeah,
so don't.
Raheem, Zara checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you. For a while. Which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zera's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
Hold on a second. Skills. Forgot I had skills. Rank 1. That'll do me. Starter kit. Take that. It's the only one you can take. Might as well open all the rest while you're there. Open up your skill trees. That's a legend level. Oh, I went out of traffic. Good. Okay.
Hey, Spike. I'm Crane.
Hold on.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor. All right, shut up and pay attention. There are two types of airdrops. One is food, first aid supplies, survival gear, and such. The other kind is filled with antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs. And without antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next two antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight. and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Brecken.
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now, which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with Antizin, we are lost. Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
Firecrackers on the table. They're very handy. Very, very handy. Crafting item. Right, okay, so let's head out. Prepare a mission. Just need to search everything everywhere in this. That's all about really. So I know this, but for people it's just learning. Search everything. That's all basically what it's telling you today. That's what I did. That's what makes it anyway. Alright, here we go. Prepare a trap for Breck's mission. Alright, so you come out here and jump in there. Run up these stairs. Don't look about because there's too many zombies, but you can just be another wee switch. There you go. Get yourself money first. Go to the phone boxes. Phone boxes will throw some money.
Open the hood, connect the battery, that'll
Connect that back. That's one done.
Jade here. Is anyone outside right now? Urgent help needed.
I know there
I'm
are
outside,
people that
working
get
for Spike.
You're Crane, right?
Yeah.
Listen, our runner's trying to secure one of our safe houses for Brecken's mission. He's in a courtyard by Vefa and Mimar, surrounded by zombies. We gotta help him.
Alright, I'm on it.
Okay, so we need to help Jade, pal. So... keep the light on. No point. The weapons are too weak down now.
Okay, Jade, I'm here, along with some infected.
Right.
Watch yourself, Crane.
Need to kill you guys. Beat that stamina. Can I hit them with your weapon? Kick them. Just kick. You can also kick them with death. That'll help as well. Set of dead bodies. Always gets a piece. Okay. Let's go. He's a zombie. Kill him straight away. Don't walk about.
Man, I think it's too late for this guy.
Okay. Just kill him straight away.
It's done.
On here, you
fuck.
Right away.
You had no choice.
And
Wasn't human anymore. Now hurry. You still need to turn on the lights. That's the only way to make this place safe at night.
That's it done.
Ah, shit.
Okay.
How's it coming?
Get onto the building roof.
Almost. Just give me a second.
This game, set up everything everywhere. As much as you can. For plenty of loot.
Crane here.
Report.
Okay, I met this doctor, scientist type. They've got him set up in a sort of research trailer and he's working on a cure for the virus. His name is Zera. Hello? Do you copy?
Affirmative. Secondary objective added. Maintain your cover and secure all of his research. Acknowledge.
Your stolen file still takes top priority though, right?
Affirmative. We find it unlikely that a single researcher working out of a trailer could produce any significant results. But if he does, we want to see it.
Jade, it's done.
Good. We'll need to prepare more places like that one. We've got more spots picked out for future safe zones. Spike will mark them on your map later. And Crane, thank you. Back to you, Spike.
Right now, you need to get back to our main task and arm the next trap. There's another car close by.
Got it.
Okay. It's a wee bit harder this bit because down there. Oh, I can't even do it. Alright, okay. So you need metal stuff, but it's okay. I was going to say about these buttons, but it's going to do the slow
Infected
jump.
are all over the street.
So
what does it take?
there.
Keep off the street.
Try to car. Ooh.
They're all around the car, Spike.
You still have some
So
firecrackers, don't you? Just throw some into the crowd.
Throw it about 2 at a time. And it's okay. 1, 2, let me see. And I'll go to wherever it go on. Cool. What I did is just jump in quick, boom. Get in there. Well, I did do firecracker, two cracker it. For a firecracker. Try and kill him. One kill done. I guess got a thing. Here it's quick.
All done with the car, Spike.
And I can't kill him. But a good way to kill him is just jump up over.
Spike, these freaks are everywhere. If I need to use a trap, how do I activate it?
Good level up. Like just prevent go.
Shit. Okay.
Run. See? Not what? See? Anyway, let's go. Don't take much about. I'm gonna back go in. Get run. You can run. Please. And build up your certain levels. You can jump. You need to get up there, so when you get to this part, you climb up the stairs, climb up this building, walk across the plank. There's a zombie in here. Oh, yeah.
It's quite a contraption you got here.
3 times brighter than an ordinary street lamp.
Yeah, next hill. What's that? Nothing. That part of it. Alright, jump. Jump, jump, jump. There we go. Jump, 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 jump. Forward bridge markers on the map. Keep on forward them. Jump down there. Boom, 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 boom. And turn right. See that roof? So be careful. Orange markers. Orange markers. You need to climb up the pole. How do you get up that pole? There. And climb up this pole. That's it. Climb up here. Remember, you need to look at the edge you want to grab, so look at that first, then jump. And you'll do that. There we go. Turn.
Okay, lights are all set.
You ready for the next one then?
Get back. Jump. Back pile. And go. Just run. when you don't search, because get back, and you don't want to do that. Ow. You can search if you want, it's up to you. I wouldn't recommend it.
Fuck, Spike, the whole goddamn district went down. What the hell's going on?
Not again. Alright, listen. There's a power substation near you. Go check it out.
Right. That's how I waited there. Just wait to finish and then it appears on the map so you know which way. Use something.
Hey, this blackout has really put us in a tight spot. We're defenseless here. Close to safe zones and some of our traps are down too. We need to get the power up and running ASAP.
Over and stop. Okay, we're coming. Get to where we go. Yeah. See the map? Orange. Highlight area. Nice deep. Over. That's right. Quicker dismantle them. Dismantle. 24, 19. Dismantle that. 39. What's that one? Dismantle them. Dismantle weapons for metal parts. Okay, when you get to here, get that light. Boom.
Fuck, what is this?
And we start the game. He's called a goon. Try to kill. He's too hard. And it'll take a long time. He's one of the hardest to kill. So run. Run past her, in the zombie, and duck, and go into the building. And you're looking for the red light, orange light, whatever. Turn the power on. Sorted.
Alright, I've got the substation reset. But if the grid shorted once, you know it could happen again, right?
You leave the electrical engineering to me, okay? Just get your ass to a safe zone. You're gonna have to spend the night
On the
there.
table there's a blue. Don't forget to get your blueprint. Search that body. No. Find shelter and it's right to start, so you need to go. So find a safe place. Meet us up. And I think the prologue almost finished. If I remember correctly. After this, the prologue, once you get to the safe zone, I will. Oh, if you're playing and yeah, level before you get a once I try to do any virus, and viral just come first. Oh, money. Okay, here, look, it's probably up. Like that. Get to the safe spot, here we go. Right. Oh, bang bang.
Oh, shit. The fuck is that? Hey, Doc, this is Kyle Crane.
Crane, what can I do for you?
I just saw this freaking weird zombie. He's covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know, will you?
Alright, so as you've done that mission, and to finish the prologue, you need to sleep. So you go to bed and sleep. Pardon me. And that's it done.
Something bad happened.
First assignment.
To talk.
Okay, give me a sec.
Okay, talk to Spike. And this co-op. If you want to play co-op, put it on, switch it on, people can join. Offline. mode makes it play through single player. Single player is good for this game, especially if you're just starting out, because it'll give you plenty of experience. But with that said, if you put co-op on, and make sure you go back into your online and switch off invasions, because you'll get invaded by a hunter and you'll don't know how to play it. So I'm going to just do offline mode now anyway, because my PS Plus ran out. But it's just cool, it doesn't bother me. Alright, and you open that door, and that's the prologue done. Once you talk to Spike, it is, and I think he tells you to go. Let's see. The prologue's done. Once the prologue's finished, people can join your game now and play co-op. It's one of the best things about the game is the co-op as well. It's a good laugh. It's good, and you can trade with people once you do that as well. All that stuff popping up is just the DLCs for the game. Jumping from height of a vehicle. Back. That's good. Going in here. Gives you a UV light as well. Gives you some stuff. That's a long time.
Crane, first of all, you did great out there. From now on, if you need something, come see me. And to start with, here's a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Got it.
Perfect. Now for the bad news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive. But you need to get back to the tower. Jay called all the scouts in, and that means you.
And that's it. Spike's a quartermaster, so get stuff off of him. Weapons and stuff. All lockpicks and codes and banners. Take that banner. And all that. Dockets. To get Dying Light on their Twitter. Well, very important. Done, guys. Questions, feel free to ask. There's nothing else I can tell you just now. If I go out there, I'm doing I'll show you. You go out here, back here, jump up there, and you need to climb up that building. So up to there, up to there, up to there, up to there. 1, 3.
Crane here.
Report.
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
Definitely. That's the prologue finished. That gets you past the prologue. Hope it helps you out. You're searching for stuff as well in this game. It's good fun. And get yourself better weapons. But, I mean, that weapon I've got, 24 damage. Wow. That's fantastic. Look, 39 damage. I think the strongest weapon you get now is the Last Hope. And it's 7,784. Pretty cool. Go to the website dockets.dyinglight.game, I think it is, or Google Dying Light Dockets as well, and register with them. They get you good games for the start of the game, and there's also the companion app, which is good as well for starting out. I would recommend the companion app or all, really well, because I got it and I still use it. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to play the rest of the game. Actually, I'm going to go and do the community bit. Thanks guys, all the best, take care, bye bye.